Shalom, loved ones. My name is Troy Cady, and I invite you to join me now as I offer midday prayers with PlayWell communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace. To help us keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat and the movement of God's love, we like to pause to pray at various times throughout the day when we are able. Jesus commands us to love our neighbor as ourselves. What does this mean, and how do we do that? In today's time of prayer, I'll offer some insights from author Frederick Buechner on what it means and what is required of us if we are to love our neighbor. Well, with that, let's get ready. We light this candle as a reminder that Christ, the light of the world, is with us. Hear the words of Jesus from Matthew chapter 11 as translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. Jesus says, "Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace." In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy we draw water from the wells of your salvation. Take some moments of silence now to just rest and breathe. Just be present to Christ who is present with you right now. Join me in this confession now. It's an affirmation of your deepest, your core identity. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. That I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. Amen. What is involved with loving our neighbor, as Jesus commands us to do? Well, in his book, Whistling in the Dark, author Frederick Buechner offers some reflections on this question. When Jesus comes along saying that the greatest command of all is to love God and to love our neighbor, he too is asking us to pay attention. If we are to love God, we must first stop, look, and listen for him in what is happening around us and inside us. If we are to love our neighbors, before doing anything else, we must see our neighbors with our imagination as well as our eyes. That is to say, like artists. We must see not just their faces, but the life behind and within their faces. Here it is love that is the frame we see them in. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And now receive this blessing from Saint Teresa de Avila. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. Patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me today in Midday Prayer with PlayWell Communities. I pray that the eyes of our hearts will be opened to truly see the presence of God all around us and the intrinsic belovedness of our neighbors. We would see not just their faces, but their lives and their stories behind the faces. And we would see them in the frame of love with the artist's imagination. Above all, be loved, because you are beloved.